Shah concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begat them in this land, they shall die a grievous death.
You see? That's one of my favorite chapters, man. The Lord said they're going to die a grievous death, man.
Yeah, Jacob's trouble ain't going to be no joke.
In this place, man, you know? Hey, what we was just talking about down in, what's that? New Orleans,
yeah.
That was a grievous death.
That's called Bourbon.
Bourbon. And they lucky he wasn't able to blow some shit up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It says, they shall not be lamented.
And we told your monkey asses, man.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That this was gonna happen, man. You know? Yeah. Look, you can try to link us to all that little bull, man, whatever, bro. All right. We can link you to shit too, man. You an Edomite, nigga.
But the difference is the shit against us ain't gonna stick.
Yeah, right.
You know, the shit against you is gonna stick because the Heavenly Father gonna make it stick.
Yeah. You can't never change being an Edomite.
Nope.
Devil.
Trash.
Go ahead, man.
It says, they shall not be lamented.
Hey, it says every tongue that shall rise up against it, thou shalt condemn.
Yep.
Right.
You know? So suck on that.
That's right.
Suck on that lollipop, you goddamn devil. How you like them apples?
Right.
Y'all got it.
It says, they shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine.
The Lord's gonna multiply that. Y'all thought New Orleans or something? You thought Hurricane Katrina was something? No, I'm about to leave us, so we're gonna bring that chapter down here.
It says, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth.
So ain't gonna be no funeral procession, man. Ain't holding up traffic. Because it's painting a picture of telling you how much turmoil and how tumultuous it's gonna be. When you watch look, art imitates life, man. When you watch those movies and they show like those, what they call them, those in the days type movies. When you watch that give you a visual of how it's gonna be. People, dead bodies. In the beginning, it's gonna be shocking, but then after a while, you're gonna get used to the smell. It's gonna be part of the daily activities. Dead bodies. Step over. You know.
Hey, them nations, they already used to that shit.
Yep. Those heathens who live in a more manlier, more masculine time. Those what the Esau called third world countries.
Yeah. What do you think Syria smell like? They've been over there fighting and going to war and shit, man. What do you think that motherfucker smell like? What do you think fucking what you got fucking Ukraine smell like?
Yep.
I was watching the video. They was just showing they was doing hand-to-hand combat, but this Russian chased down this fucking Ukrainian, shot him, but then like jabbed him up, man. Damn. Killed him, man. So it's real war going on in this earth, man. Shooting guns and doing hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, machetes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Real shit.
Real shit.
Okay, back in Amos chapter 8, verse 11. It says, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh our power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst for water, but of hearing the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Right, going back to that point that, hey, we ain't going to be out here forever, man. That's right. All right, the Lord's going to remove it. Hey, can somebody get a clean to the roof of their mouth?
Oh, yeah, Ezekiel.
Yeah, God. You know? Now, there's going to be a famine of food and water, too. But guess what? This word is more important than food and raiment and water, right?
Yeah.
All right, I got it. Because this is what we need for salvation. Especially for if you're a child of the children of Israel, man. That's why only the elect are going to get it. They're going to get it at the time now, man. You know, they're not going to wait till the last. It says all the wisdom and knowledge should be distributed at that time. Right. Here's the power and strength.
Right.
With the apostle, which is present to another sponsor now. Not as much as the brothers called me the other night, and I took my ass home, It was a mass judgment, though, Seriously, nobody got my shit, I was shopping there, brother, It was mass judgment everywhere, bro. day 3, and you're seeing, man, you can't keep up with all the jumps on that.
Ramping up.
That's it.
You know, got all kind of shit going on.
Yes, sir.
And then over there in China, they so-called got, you know, some stuff going on. People all up in the hospital and shit.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Isaiah 8:11 again. Behold.
Amos.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Amos 8:11 again. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh our power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
I smelled it all the way up the car. Smells good as hell.
All right, the do
I
season.
said, I knew it was nobody's car.
This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 26. It says, and I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth.
You're not gonna be out here. The Lord gonna take His promise away from the street. All right, it's gonna come a time when you're not gonna be able to obtain and hear this gospel. All right, we're coming to the time really soon because we paid attention to what the prophecies. The prophecies are coming to pass. All right, you know, with the apostle this year. All right, the hope of our salvation, the hope of Esau's judgment. All right, so hey, we're seeing the process of the prophecies come forth right before our eyes. The end is judgment. Yeah, you know. Go to the latter end of that. It says, "It is a search." Amos chapter 8, verse 12, and it reads, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh." That's the times that we are coming in right now. Okay, because you know what? All hell's gonna break loose out here. You know what people gonna be doing? They're gonna be looking for an answer.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna be looking for a solution.
Yeah.
All right? They're gonna be wondering, what can I do to get myself up out of this hell that we're going through?
Hey, that's why it says in Micah 3 that those pastors, is going to be darkness to them.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to be able to give an answer, you know, that of the Lord, because they're not sent. Lord said, I'm going to give you pastors according to my heart, which will feed you with knowledge and understanding.
That's right.
You know, but y'all got it. You know, somebody get that scripture. 2 Ezra, I think it's 15, where it says, "Then shall wit hide itself." But y'all got it.
You know, that's the time that we coming in. It really, you know what? It's gonna come sooner than what a lot of people believe too. A lot of people think that, oh, you know, it's gonna come, it's gonna come because it's gonna, the way that things are going, this process is gonna speed up. Okay, it's not gonna slow down. It's gonna speed up.
Yeah.
All right. Because what the scripture says, I speed up time for the elect's sake. You know, so we're in those times as well, man. And the Lord is tired, man.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay.
he's been tired. Hey, they
Yeah.
said, "What if the Most High willing to show His power, endure with much long suffering, the vessels of wrath fit into destruction?"
That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. No. Lord tired. We're tired. We're ready to get up out of this place, man. All right. And before we got the
The third, yep.
We got about 14 more days. And then DJ for the show. What's it
17 days.
If you pay attention to what's going on in the news, the nation's already mad at him.
Oh yeah.
The nations are already mad at the things that he's doing already. The nations are already wrapped up. Okay? Man, there's a lot going on, man. Hey, if Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, man, y'all better, the elected Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, y'all better wake up and smell that coffee, man.
Oh, it's going down, baby.
Yes,
You know, Jacob's trouble, man. It's right there.
He's knocking on the door.
Oh yeah.
What did you say? He said the doorknob's turning.
They're knocking on the doorknob is turning.
Yeah.
They're going to start cracking that door all open, man. And you know, you ones that thought that DJ Trump was going to be some type of salvation and the savior for y'all. He's going to show you what Esau really mean and what he want to do out here, man.
Yep.
It ain't going to be that nice and sweet.
Devils come down with great wrath, knowing that they have but a short time.
That's right.
somebody got us
Yeah,
preaching
I was going to say, you also said, that people are starting to look now. That's also coinciding with Bible sales jumping up almost
Yeah.
25%.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Most recently. Yeah.
Wait a minute, you mean to tell me the Quran sales ain't jump up?
Right.
How about the Egyptian Book of the Dead? Yo, what's up with Kemet?
Right.
Why ain't people running to get the Kemet books?
Yeah.
Sign that up. Where you at?
Yeah.
That is faded away. You gotta really look at the community.
Oh,
He's real.
Well, my man, what's the name? Shaka Upman? He said, who killed Kemet? Yeah, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai killed Kemet like he did, back during the time of the Egyptian Empire. Oh yeah, a couple of them are.
Back in the day, he
Yep.
ended up doing it himself, and Lord Johnson put that spirit on him. He did it himself and went to jail for it.
Oh yeah.
He shot up a Bible too.
Oh yeah, yep.
Right around the scripture of the Apostle Paul.
Second Ezra 5 and verse 9, and salt water shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another. Then shall wit hide itself.
Right, because why? They're not gonna have any answers.
Yeah.
Wit is your the knowledge that you have, the thoughts, the ability to solve solutions.
Yeah. Right.
No, but y'all got it.
It says, and understanding withdraw itself into a secret chamber.
Right. Why? Because the Lord's gonna withdraw it back.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna have the answers but the prophets of the Lord.
That's right.
You got it.
Amos 5 and verse 13. Therefore, the prudent shall keep silence in that time.
Right, because it's evil time that's coming, and the Lord, is going. That's why it says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time, and strength of salvation." So if you ain't got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, along with beginning with the names of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you're gonna be lost. You ain't gonna have no stability. Hey, this a real wind of afflictions is coming upon Jake, and they're not gonna be able to be anchored in place because they don't have a foundation.
That's right.
They built on that good ground.
Yep.
Jake is surrounded with the ways of this world. So his mind is thinking like the world. His thoughts is going to be of the world.
Yep.
So when all hell breaks loose, he's not going to know what to do because all he's going to have you follow the status quo. That's why it's going to be easy for you to push that potato chip because why they going to continue to follow the status quo.
What is it, a Cheeto?
Yeah,
Blame the hot Cheeto?
it's going to be easy for them to push because what? A lot of people don't even know what it is to fast.
No.
Okay? A lot of people don't know what it is to discipline your body for hours and hours without food and water.
Yeah.
All right. So when those times come, you're not gonna know how to sit there and pray and believe in Yahweh. The first thing you're gonna do is I gotta feed the kids.
Yeah.
I gotta feed the kids.
Oh yeah. And if they got an opportunity to do it, what you think they're gonna do?
Right.
And then they've been all along they've been scoffing the prophets, telling them that these things were coming. Now they're here.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Where the scoffers at? Why they ain't talking shit?
Yep. Got real quiet, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna cease in that day. It's a sword shall come grab.
Get it. Go ahead, finish that. Read that again, brother.
It's Amos 5 and 13. Therefore, the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time.
Woo! Let's go.
Evil time, bad times.
Hey, you might as well get 2 Timothy 3 and 1. No, is it 3 and 1? Yeah, 3 and 1.
I got some.
Well, you got it, go ahead, bro.
This is 2 Ezra 16 and 3. And sword is set upon you.
Matter of fact, start at 1.
Yes, sir. Woe be unto thee, Babylon, in
Asia.
Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt, and Syria.
Now you notice those are the top, those are the top nations today.
Yep.
Babylon, which is America, and Asia.
Yep.
Over there in so-called China,
Yep.
Singapore, Taiwan, all them places. You went for it because you all bought, you all bought the Babylonian Jews.
That's right.
Hey, this thing heated up on its own, bro.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah.
It'll get warm over
Yeah. I ain't even do nothing to it. It's just on my hand. Yeah, I guess it just opened
Once
up.
the wind hit it,
Yeah.
it warms on up.
You got it.
Gird up yourselves with cloths and sack and hair. Bewail your children.
What does that mean? That means, you know, the sackcloth and all that, that's a representation. Hey,
Yes.
smart thing. That's a representation of mourning.
Yep.
You know, catching hell, being in sorrows. Okay?
Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand.
Yeah, because the Lord ain't gonna spare it. What did he tell the angel? Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children. The Lord don't give a damn about no little children.
Nope.
He don't give a damn about no women.
Nope.
He don't give a damn if they pregnant or not.
That's right.
The Most High said, shall they be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it. You know, he's bringing the pain.
That's right.
He said he's long time holding his peace. Now he's going to travail. Now he's going to roar like a woman travailing in birth. You got it.
The sword is sent upon you.
Now, the sword is in the moment. Who may turn it back? That sword is these prophecies coming to pass. You know? Hard times are coming. And like Run DMC said years ago, hard times are spreading just like the flu. Watch out, homeboy, don't let it catch you. You know? Hey, it's coming. It's 2025, baby.
That's right.
2025.
That's right.
And the year started off with a bang.
That's right.
You start off your fireworks on and your guns and you Homo sapiens and your guns on New Year's Eve, or the Most High shooting off the real firecrackers, the real fireworks. You got it?
A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it?
Right, a fire is in among you, and who may quench it? No one's gonna stop this, you know, the prophecies from pushing forward. The Lord said at the end it shall speak and not lie. When it starts speaking, you ain't gonna stop it. You ain't gonna slow it down. You ain't gonna, you know, be able to take a time out, Lord. I need a break. You wearing my ass out over here. I need a break. You know, escape. That's a Houdini. Gotta get a break. I need a break. Go ahead.
Plagues are sent unto you. And what is he that may drive them away?
Right, plagues. You got the event, at the end the missiles, but then you got all the other plagues. You know, which are, you know, pestilences, also, you know, hard times, afflictions. You know, hey, all these things are set for judgment.
Teeth of wild beasts.
Or teeth of wild beasts. Oh yeah. You ain't seen nothing yet.
No.
You ain't seen shit yet. The Lord is about to make his magnus opus, his great work.
That's right.
You know, the Lord gonna sit back and say, watch me work.
Right.
You know?
I got you.
I'm coming to see you. Watch me work.
Yeah, that's right.
You got it. Hey, I'm gonna make a t-shirt like that.
Right.
Hey, the Bishop Sakurai, he makes t-shirts. I'm gonna ask him if he can make me a t-shirt like that. Watch me work.
He said, well, you know, I'm gonna beat you as a man. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh man, you people have no clue or no idea. You've been scoffing all these years. That's all right, cause scoffing eventually comes to an end.
That's it.
You know, hey, those people in the beginning of the world before the flood, they were scoffing, talking all kind of shit, that hard shit too. Look at this sucker over there building that ark, man. Got his sons over there. Your sons are young. They should be out there with them women's. You know, they should be over here chilling with us.
Right.
And then what happened once the Lord shut that door, and it started raining? Then it was a different story. So, oh Lord, no, let us in, man. We believe you. We were just messing with you, man. Come on, man. You know you got like you're a merciful man, Noah. Please. Shit. That's when the Lord shut that door on the ark. Yeah.
You remember rerun was chasing that car at the end of What's Happening?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
That's why the scriptures say, just as the days of Noah, so are the Son of Man.
That's right.
I want to make it.
There's one in Luke 17, and then there's one in Matthew 24.
It's going to be the same way.
Yeah.
You know, just like the Apostle Scripture speaking, it's going to be the same way. They're going to be partying, BSing, don't want to listen to the prophets. Then when all hell breaks loose out here, that's when y'all going to be running to and fro. I'm trying to find the man, Lord, they're going to be dealing with y'all. Once the doors of mercy are completely closed, that's it, Jack.
Oh shit, the thing broke.
Which one bring the things
Yeah, I got it.
bring it out. Go ahead, bring it out.
Yeah, this back your brother up. This is Matthew 24, and I'll start at verse 36. It says, "But of that day,
The wind over
an
there.
hour knoweth no
Yeah,
man,
take this.
no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noe were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking."
Hold on, wait. It says before the days of what?
It says before the days of the flood.
These are the days before the flood, but it's not going to be a flood of water. It's going to be a flood of fire. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
They were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in
And that's what
marriage.
they're doing right now.
Yeah.
All right, everything's a party. Everything is all about getting high.
Yep.
Getting high, getting drunk, sitting around playing the damn video game.
Lust of the flesh.
Everything is no seriousness in this world right now, man. The only people that are serious and focused are the men of the Lord.
Yeah.
You know, you really look at it.
Well, not all of them. Some cats are bullshit.
Yeah.
You got it.
You know, if you really look at it though, you know, I just been falling back and just start looking at nieces and nephews, people's friends. I know everybody is about a party, or I want to go on a trip, or everybody want to look for the next big thrill.
Yeah.
The thrill is gone.
Thrill is gone.
It's gone away from here.
Yeah.
It's thrill in the bit they about to see.
You finna get a real roller coaster shake up, man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, when this earth twiddles back and forth.
Well,
Yeah.
to and fro like a
To and
drunk.
fro like a drunk.
See-
Then you gonna feel that roller coaster. You gonna feel that real roller coaster ride, man.
Yeah. Hey, you can't reason with Jake.
Oh,
Right.
You know, that's what the Lord you're gonna do him up.
Right.
Hey, remember back in Egypt, he saved all Israel. This time he ain't gonna do that.
Oh,
You know?
and rightfully so.
Yeah.
Just look what y'all did when we came out of Egypt.
Yep.
Huh? That was totally disobedient right away, man. Okay? Right away. And a lot of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all those same people that came up out of Egypt, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
It says, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noe entered into the ark and knew not until the flood came and took them all away.
They thought he was BSing. That's the apostle was telling y'all. They thought he was just saying something. Okay? They was out there scoffing.
Oh
just,
yeah.
Just like you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans doing today.
Yep.
With the prophets of the earth.
Say, yo Noah, what's up with that rain, man?
Right.
You talking about some rain? What's up, man?
So with them cheers,
It's been 3 months already. Ain't no rain.
Right.
What you talking about, man? You out your mind.
That's the same way y'all scoffing us out here.
Yeah.
Okay? What the scripture say, for what if some did not believe?
Yeah.
We don't care if you don't believe.
Yeah. You ain't gonna stop the Lord.
That's right. We don't care if you do not believe. You're gonna be found out a liar in the end. Alright? And we're gonna be found out with the truth of what the scriptures have taught us. What we've been taught. We've been talking about these breakdowns of the scriptures.
Reset.
Okay?
Yeah, one more little line right here. And it says, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Right, that's how the Lord gonna come. Like y'all gonna be partying and BS.
Oh yeah.
All right. A lot of y'all gonna already do. A lot of y'all gonna be already. Well, I don't even want to say it because they've been. A lot of y'all gonna already been. Got that potato chip in. So your destruction is your life destruction is already gonna be sealed. Because y'all gonna have that. A lot of y'all gonna have that potato chip in y'all already. So y'all destruction already gonna be sealed.
That Funyun.
Right.
And I won't digest.
Right.
No,
And
sir.
it ain't no taking it out neither because Apostle Harm did a video about it.
Yeah.
He said if you take it out, you try to take it out, you can instantly die.
Oh yeah, they go.
Yeah.
So man, hey.
Yeah. You see how it just the body it infuses into the body.
Yeah.
Hey, what happens when you have a foreign entity in the body? The body sends out the white T cells,
Yep.
attack it. What they do? They build like a protein around it or something like that. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. These are the times that we are coming in, man. But Jake want to keep partying and BSing, or want to keep believing in what he's going to earlier. These false gods, man. These false beliefs. That's the mindset of our people. Jake told me, slavery was over. We in a whole other dimension. This and that. I said, boy, your ass. so many gods out here. You keep believing what you're gonna believe, brother. Go ahead and bring out the scripture.
All right. This
Flip
is
this through.
This is Second Chronicles, chapter 36, and verse 15.
Hey.
It's like this is Second Timothy, chapter 3, and verse 1. It says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come."
You see the perilous times, man.
Yep.
Like the apostle said, that little increment
You
of what
in the
happened
blue
in New
letter?
Orleans is nothing
You in the blue
to
letter?
what's to come.
Yeah,
Place,
you can pull out the blue letter.
Right now,
He got it, he got it, he got it.
a little increment of judgment that was shown in New Orleans. All right? Take tired of the women, they're killing their whole families, man. Yeah. Hey, it's mass judgment going on here on the earth, man.
Hey, the love of many shall wax cold.
You know?
Right now, you're just getting appetizers.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah. You get the
Get ready
appetizer.
for that real 4-course meal coming, man.
Yep.
That's right. You get the side salad. You ain't got the whole meal.
Right.
You're right, that's what I said, a side
You get the
salad.
side salad right there.
Yep.
That whole meal gonna come. You're not gonna be able to digest it though. Nope.
Nah.
Because there's gonna be so many things going on that it's gonna be so graphic. There's gonna be things that you have never seen before, or you're not gonna be able to digest it.
Shit, you gonna be full from the appetizer.
Right.
Shit.
Go ahead.
Some fell.
It says, you got that in the word perilous?
Yeah, perilous. Perilous. This is Strong's G5467. Greek word kalepos.
Yep.
And it means dangerous, furious, fierce, perilous, through the idea of reducing the strength, difficult.
Difficult.
It's very difficult time for a lot of people. It's gonna be a very difficult time for the world.
Hard to bear.
But it's really gonna be a very difficult time for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Yeah.
The judgment must begin at the house of Israel first.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna be a really hard time for y'all, man.
Precept.
You know, because hey man, the Lord is stretching out his hand and no man has regarded, man.
Yep.
You can't say this gospel is not being preached somewhere that you don't know. The gospel is being preached on the four corners of the earth right now, man. In different languages.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be no excuse in the damn judgment, man. Go ahead.
This is the book of Daniel. Book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1, and it reads,
Yeah.
"And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people."
You got to stand up for us because it's gonna be so crazy out here, no?
Hey, that's why it says the angels of the Lord encamp around them that fear him to
That's
deliver
right.
them.
That's right.
You got it, bro.
It's
Salaki.
gonna be so crazy out here that he's gonna have to stand up for us.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
Esau is gonna be buck wild, man.
Divine intervention.
That's right. That's right.
Esau gonna be buck wild, man. Esau gonna be so wild. They call him the wild man.
Madmen sparing none.
Yeah, they call him the wild man.
Wild goose.
You know, look how wild he was when he had a little bit more of captivity. He was in slavery. Man.
Yeah.
All right, you're still in slavery, but he just let you get a little breather right now.
Right.
Okay? That's all this is. Everybody think, we're still slaves up under Esau and his kingdom. No. He just let us out of the shackles, and now he slave us through his technology and through his finances. Man.
Laws, too.
And his laws, that's right.
Contracts.
He found other ways to make slavery, man.
Usury, taxes, unrighteous decree.
You know?
Yeah.
He just found different ways to make you a slave.
Digital slaves.
That's right.
He slaved you, and the one thing is he slaved you in your mind.
Yeah.
With his witchcraft, with the television. Tell a vision. Like people understand it. Tell a vision. Okay?
Tell a live vision.
Right. What's that possible?
Tell a live vision.
Tell a live vision. You know? Man, people better wake up, man. Look. Man, it's gonna be a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. Right. All right?
It's something you ain't gonna be able to get out of either.
No. Ain't no check you gonna be able to cash to get your ass up out of there. Out of it.
No.
Riches shall not profit in the day of judgment, man.
Nope.
So you rich think, we're gonna be able to buy our way out of it. We're gonna go sit in those bunkers. That's all right, because when all hell is done, and when the Lord decides to send us back down, we're gonna come right in the bunkers and get you.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be the first slaves, man.
Hey, the second Planet of the Apes showed you that. You know, like the so-called Illuminati, the people that played them, they were underneath, underground, and then they showed the apes finally found the entrance, and they got it. They got their ass.
That's what it don't
Hey,
matter.
all of them movies are free on YouTube.
That's why the Lord going to send his hunters. You know, we're going to hunt y'all out of the cliffs of the rocks, man.
Yes, sir.
They're going to be, you go ahead and hide up under those rocks and those cliffs, and you think that you're going to be safe. You might be safe from the nuclear destruction, but you're not going to be safe from the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Man, you're gonna be safe to be the first crop of slaves.
That's right.
You know, slap them chains on your ass.
That's right.
It's bust you upside your damn head.
Yep.
Back in Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. Come back to the top. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time.
That's how it's gonna be. Like I said, it's gonna be chaos. Yeah. It's gonna be so bad that the Lord had to send him down here to protect his elect. Yeah. That's how bad it's gonna be.
Yeah. And then Michael, the Hebrew is Machialah, meaning who is like Yahweh.
Yeah.
You know.
That's how bad it's gonna be. What did the game always said? A time like what?
He says, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation.
So since never was since it's ever been on the earth, man. It's gonna be a time that's so worse that you've never seen these types of things happen, man. All right. You know, me and brother was just talking the other day. You got a lot of these foreigners that came over from these other countries. You know? Yep. Like you Americans here, y'all are shoot somebody. You know, you might stab somebody. These people cut you up for weeks in your house, in their house. Yeah. Yep. They torment their women from G. Yep. Cut off their private parts, man. Yep. All right, cut off their private parts. They hang them for weeks in the air. They hang them. They used to hang them. Actually, they hung them in their towns as a they would hang them up in the town as a memorial for judgment of what would happen if you committed adultery. Yep. Then you got look. Then when all the lights go out, big Joe Blow, he gonna be out of prison. Yep. He gonna be ready to get him some. He ain't had him in years. All right. He gonna be ready to test something up. Yep.
What was that? Friday after next. What's up, Fred?
What up, Fred? What up, Daddy?
Yeah. Yep. But, you know,
that's for you women that are at ease too, man. That's going into. Yeah. Women that are at ease. Big Joe Blow gonna be ready to get with you. Yep. Yeah. That's part of the Lord's spirits of vengeance, man. Yep. And not just no. Go ahead. And not just Big Joe Blow. You got your neighbor that's been watching you from down the street for years. Yep. For years, can't wait for something tragic to happen so you can get at you. Y'all remember in the first what is that? Y'all remember in the first with the purge? He was trying to get to the women. It is my right to purge. Yes. He couldn't wait to get to the women. He been waiting all year. I've been waiting all year for this. Yep. Yeah, man. Those are times that we are coming in, man. Yep. Man not gonna regard his neighbor because your husband in there. He might want to get him too. Yeah. That type of spirit gonna be out. He might want to get him and you. Yeah. And the kids. Yep. Go ahead, bro.
I just want to bring up a point. It says that there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation. Now, there's 195 nations on this earth right now. The United States, or Babylon the Great, has been in war for 95% of the time of its existence. Now, you compound that, this nation along with all the other nations that have been in war across the earth since the earth began.
Yeah.
It says this time those will compare. All those collectively will not compare to the time that's coming.
All right. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be something we've never seen. That's real heavy. Because think of the things that we have seen as far as wars. You see pictures of what happened in Vietnam. You see the pictures of how people were destroyed in different wars. And even what I was just telling you, we see how they would chop people up. They do different things to them. They had that on the internet a few years ago. They took that off. It's going to be things worse than what we have seen.
Well, to your point, you're looking at that on TV. Now you're gonna be looking at it, looking right at it.
Yeah.
In front of you. You know.
You're right.
The scripture said, you know, the scriptures prophesy, about World War I. All right, and at the top of World War I, the scripture said, hey, that the man was trying to seek death.
Yep.
All right, so the times that we're coming into, it's gonna be worse than that.
Yeah.
Niggas that was going into war, fucking, losing legs, all that, it's gonna be worse than that.
Yep.
I got a quick one for you. I got a quick one for you.
Bring it out.
This is Isaiah 3 and 25.
Ooh. Oh, right here. Yeah. You talking about straight up right here? Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You said they're gonna be looking for death. This is what Isaiah 3 and 25 says. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in war.
Yep.
So,
Go ahead.
Not only, they're going to be looking for death, they're going to find it.
Yeah.
They're going to get it.
Yeah, a lot of y'all going to die from hunger, too.
Yep.
A lot of y'all are going to die hungry. All right, because like I told you, the facility I work in, I can see already, a way that Esau is going to control the food. Man.
Yep.
All right? Because we got everything automated. So all we do is putting the food on an automated pallet that takes it up and takes it into the hot bay, puts it in the freezer. So everything they get their stuff prepared with their computer and their technology, man. Okay, sir. Don't think that he can't just shut this mug down whenever he wants to.
Yep.
He just showed you that with the juicy juice. He'll shut this mug down whenever he wants to, man. Yep. And that was just a test run.
Yep.
Then they said it's gonna be something that's gonna be even worse when the juicy juice is out here, man. Yep. These are the times that we're in, man.
That's right.
There's no way to do that, man. You better take your faith and your mind and your thoughts out of whatever you got it in. You better pray and repent to you how about y'all was shot, man.
Right.
Because you ain't gonna be able to get through this without him. I don't care how many guns Billy Joe say he got down the street. He got a stockpile of food. The Lord might say that. The Lord might say, since he might take Billy Joe and you out, and send the men of the Lord in there to take that stuff off, to hold them over in the time, man. Yep. A lot of that stuff will be those supplies and things that people are stocking up on. That's gonna be for the men of the Lord, man.
Yep.
Research.
It says, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. All right. So everyone who's written in the book, that's the Lamb's Book of Life. Okay. The elect who was foreordained, predestined, before the foundation of the world. Okay. The 1/3, that's your 144,000 rulers and judges, and then your innumerable multitude, according to Revelation 7. All right. It says, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall wake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Okay, those who died in this truth, are going to get up. As it talks about in 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, okay, verse 15 through 18, and then, like I said, those everlasting shame and contempt. They're gonna come back, but they're gonna be in remembrance of the things that of the sins that they committed.
Right. That's the 2/3.
Yes, 2/3. Look at even after he died in the scriptures, Judas. Every time his name was mentioned, the one who betrayed Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, even after he was gone.
All right, and guess what? He gonna come back. He gonna be all right. He gonna be his head down, but this is going to be all right. Be all right,
That's it.
Bring it out.
This is Jude chapter 1 in verse, it's like in 20. But ye beloved, building up yourselves on your most holy faith, praying in the Holy Spirit, keep yourselves in the love of Yahweh Mashiach.
Oh, wait a minute. He said praying in the Holy Spirit. There's a couple of guys that just got kicked out of the Trinidad camp talking about you ain't supposed to say the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It said what? Praying in what?
It said praying in the Holy Spirit.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Keep yourselves in the love of Yahushua and Mashiach.
Where you at? You in Jude, right? So you mean to tell me Yahushua's brother was going off?
Right.
You got it.
Looking for the mercy
Hey,
of our...
it's 2025. I had a conversation with a brother not too long ago, maybe week and a half or 2 weeks before the so-called New Year's. And, we were discussing about individuals bugging out, and how I said 2025, you're going to see a lot of individuals just start flaking,
Yep.
and we see it happen. Guys getting kicked out, disassociated. They get, it's like, here it is, the most exciting time in the truth, in prophecy-wise, and you got guys flaking out, but it's got to be that way. Yahushua said it is impossible, but that offenses must come. So it's got to happen. So it don't matter, it's going to happen anyway.
Right. Something beautiful that the Elder Ash always says. When we get close to the end, you're going to see who truly is a man and who's going to stand up for your Yahweh Shem.
That's it.
All right, and do the things that he's required of us.
Yeah.
Now's the time to see if you're going to have your big boy pants on,
Yep.
or you're going to run away with that skirt.
Or them Pampers. Or them Pampers.
With the Pampers on. Those are times we're in.
Yeah. And I said that, because you got guys that are faking the funk, going through the motions, and they see things. Oh shit really happening, man. No shit, Sherlock.
That's right. That's why it's really what the scripture speaks of. There's gonna be so much going on at one time.
Yeah.
So much going on at one time, not just in the world, but in the truth as well.
Hey, well, that's Amos 5. If man leaned a hand on the wall and the serpent bit him and ran, it's going to be like one thing after another, after another, after another, after another.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Oh, yeah.
In the truth, in the world. So you really got to have your mind. You really got to have your mind focused right now.
Yeah.
Okay, really, we got to be. What is it? We got to have tunnel. What's what you said? Get your mind into the tunnel vision.
Yep.
You know what that tunnel vision is? Your mind is just focused straightly on locked in.
That's it.
Straight gate. Get started really like you got to really lock in. Elder Osh called me up yesterday. We were talking about that. It's time to really like just keep your mind straight, focused, and locked in.
That's it.
Sometimes you got to look. At winter time right now, you got to block out your family.
Yep.
You got to block out everybody around you.
That's the spirit talking.
Yep. You got to block everybody out around you. You got to tell your family, hey, either y'all gonna get it together or I gotta go. Because right now, this is what my mind is focused on.
Yeah.
My salvation. That's right. Okay? And if we don't watch it, our families will have us weak.
Yep.
Our families will have us weak-minded sometimes, man. I've fallen into that. And this me being a man. And I'm talking about recently, I've fallen into that. And I'm glad the Lord is bringing me up out of that.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to deal with your family and deal with the truth. It's a balance, though. And that balance sometimes that outweighs the other.
Yeah.
You got to put that scale right where it has to be. That's right.
That's it.
So it's either y'all gonna do what I say I'm supposed to go, or I gotta go, because y'all not gonna mess up my salvation.
That's right.
Y'all not gonna take my spirit away from you. How about y'all want to do what y'all want to do?
Yeah. Let no man take your crown.
That's right. That's right. Be in the mindset of ready to lose everybody too, man.
Yeah.
Be in that mindset, man, to lose everybody, man. Your woman, your kids, be in that mindset. Because, hey, look, that judgment just happened. What? We're day 3. Look how much judgment just happened.
Oh yeah.
We don't know which way the Lord want to judge our family members either. Because we don't know what they be doing when they're not around us.
Yeah.
We don't know what they've done in their past life. We don't know if the Lord was just waiting for 2025 to judge their ass.
Yeah.
So be ready to lose your woman, your kids, man. Some brothers might get offended, it might be hurt by it, but oh well. That's what you got. The scripture says, be prepared to lose it all.
Blessed is he that is not offended in me.
Be prepared to lose it all, man. And that's that mindset you got to be in. Hey, be prepared if all hell break loose, and you say, come on, they don't. You got to leave their ass. The Spirit tell you to leave them.
Yeah.
Because that's the judgment the Lord wants them to have.
Hey, well, that's what happened with Lot and his wife. Remember Lot's wife?
I'm rapping. I'm sorry.
Nah, brother, you in the spirit. Nah, keep speaking. You in the spirit.
That's the way it got to be right now. And I tell my family this. Hey, if all hell break loose, And all I can do is grab my bug out bag. Y'all don't
Somebody
move.
get Luke 14.
Y'all gonna be here. I'm gonna be gone.
What is that, 26?
And whatever judgment the Lord will bring upon y'all, bring upon y'all.
Yeah.
But I've been warning you. We brought just like we warn the world, we warn our family members, man. We blowing the trumpet right in their faces.
Is that it? Okay.
And they don't want to take heed.
He that hateth not, yeah. No, you don't got to go to the because they go off on that.
Blowing the trumpet more than the world do. The people that live in our household, they hear us blowing the trumpet more than the world do. So if you don't want to take heed to the alarm, then oh well.
Yeah.
Look, when a fire alarm goes off, your ass gonna get up and just running. Right. But when the Lord give you the alarm, you sitting there like we ain't saying shit.
Yeah.
The alarm gonna go off and you gonna be burnt with everybody else. That's right. Go ahead. Somebody grab what the apostle called for.
This is Luke chapter 14 and verse 26. It says, if any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple.
Now that's not saying that don't love your family,
Right.
don't care for your family.
Right.
That's not what that's saying, okay? So these people that don't understand.
Right.
What it's saying is they don't come before you. How about sending out with shots?
There you go.
That's what that's talking about.
You got to
Nothing
prioritize.
comes before-
You got to prioritize.
Yeah, nothing comes before you. How about sending out with shot is true. Then the brotherhood. Okay. Because I don't give a damn. I get on my bed 3, 4 o'clock in the morning for Brother D. Yep. Okay, so nothing comes before the how about sending out with shot in the brotherhood. Look, because look, if all hell break loose, or if your family decides to leave you, we the first line of defense, baby.
Yeah.
We the first line of defense.
Con.
Because I know if my family leave me, my woman leave me, I'm gonna go cry on a brother's shoulder. Right. I'm just gonna be, I'm a man, I'm gonna be honest with it, you know.
Con.
Because it hurts. You know, we gotta be man about here, man. We ain't all tough and Joe Blow, it hurts. I'm gonna go cry on the brother's shoulder, man.
Yeah. Hey, well the man, the glory of the man is a woman.
That's right.
So a man loves a woman more than a woman loves a man.
That's right. You know, I've been running straight and crying on the brother's shoulder. And Lord, when that brother gonna be able to guide me and get me through my situations? Right. You know. Really, don't think it's your woman and your family being your backbone either. The brotherhood is your backbone, brother.
Yeah.
Because no matter what we go through, they're gonna correct you. They're gonna tell you when you're wrong. They're gonna tell you when you're right. They're
Preach,
gonna have your
brother.
back. Okay? They're gonna have your back, man. These people not gonna have our back when all hell breaking loose out here, man. They're gonna be scared because they're not gonna know what to do.
Con.
They're not even gonna listen. Yeah. They're not gonna listen to what you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm seeing things now, like through the spirit in my own household. Yep. They're not gonna want to listen when all hell breaks loose, bro. You know, and that hurts too. But hey, it is what it is. That's the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
That's it.
That's right. That's the way the Lord wants to go. I ain't got no control over it.
And at the end of the day, if they're gonna make it, they're gonna make it through you anyway.
That's right. That's it.
You know?
Yes. Yep. That's right. If they not listening now, they're not gonna listen when all hell breaks loose.
That's
bro.
it. Hey, he said, the Lord said, 1 out of a family, 2 out of a family, and 1 out of a city. You got it.
Women this and that now, and hey, I need you to do it this way, move this way, move this way. She ain't gonna do that when all hell breaks loose. You know what she gonna do? She gonna run to them benefits. She gonna run to her fucking daddy Esau to get that potato chip so he can take care of her.
Yep.
A lot of our women are gonna fall in that day, man.
Yep. You had a point, bro?
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I got one more. That's like I wanted to say something if I may. So just like in that movie Heat, when Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, he was telling him, don't let yourself get too attached to something you can't walk out of 30 seconds flat.
Yep.
You know, so because you know, this is spiritual warfare, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just because we in America, Babylon the Great, we can't get a job, you know, we got access to groceries and stuff like that. That don't mean, you know, we're supposed to be out here comfortable, man.
That's right.
You know, hey, we gotta move like soldiers, you know, spiritual soldiers, man.
There you go.
You know,
that's how can you be comfortable? How can you be comfortable in captivity?
In a cesspool.
If you really know what you're living in, how can you be comfortable in it?
Right.
A lot of people don't even know that we're still in captivity. Like I said earlier, yeah, they took the shackles off of you. They don't got you in chains, but they mentally got you.
That's it.
They got you mentally.
Yep. contractually,
Yes.
mentally. That's it.
Spiritually,
Yeah,
that's
it is
right, but they got
polluted.
it spiritually too. Because they got you in what? So many different sounds of doctrine.
Yeah.
That your mind is bugged out.
Even the Hebrew Israelites,
Yeah.
a lot of different denominations in
Yeah.
that.
Go ahead.
And then you got people like, oh, I'm confused. What do you mean by that? Like the brother just did a video. Either it was a video he's doing or a comment that I read, stop camp hopping.
Yeah.
And how long have we been saying that for? But the people don't listen and then they get confused and what happens?
Right.
Now we got to unconfuse you.
Yeah.
No. Go to the sellers and buy because we told you already. Stick to one group. Y'all got it.
Luke chapter 14 and verse 27, and whosoever does not bear his cross
Woo!
and come after me cannot be my disciple.
That's it.
You gotta put, like I said, you gotta put everything. Look, your whole everything, like your mind, your body, your spirit. All right, everything is supposed to be focused on your how about Shimmy Shai, man.
That's it.
Everything, bro. That's right. Don't do it. Don't. You know, like I said, you give us a breather sometime, but don't take that breather for granted either.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't take that breather for granted.
Hey, well, when you get that breather, you like looking around like, okay, what's next?
What's going on?
You get nervous, like,
I hope I ain't messed up.
yeah.
Ooh, wait. Then look, then you stub your toe. Okay. All right, Lord.
Yeah.
I'm a little better. I stubbed your toe now. I know you still doing it.
Con. Yeah.
You stub your toe
Yeah.
or you bump your shoulder or something. Okay, Lord, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I hope I'm all right. I feel a little bit better.
Con.
Because if you're going day by day and it's nothing, it's just a breeze, you better check your spirit and check your walk.
Yeah.
Because something ain't right.
Hey, he said, whom he loveth, he chasteneth and rebuketh often.
Yeah.
The key word there besides chasten is often.
Okay. You better check. You better check yourself. We really supposed to examine ourselves on a daily.
Yeah.
Brothers, we supposed to be examining ourselves on a daily. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. What did I do? Did I do this? Did I do that? Did I do?
Yep.
Okay. Let me make sure that. Okay. Wait. Did I go off right here? Let me call the brother and talk to him. Make sure I'm cool. Make sure I didn't do something wrong. Like these are the things we're supposed to be doing on a daily basis.
Con.
Checking yourself, checking your spirit. That's right. Go ahead.
This is Matthew 19 and 27. It says,
Well, you know what? You can read that, but you're gonna have to keep on reading when you get a chance because it's gonna give you different scenarios. We're pretty much dealing with this truth. You gotta take inventory.
Yeah.
You know what you're involved in. Are you gonna be able to finish it out?
Yeah.
It ain't like, see, the difference between GMS and the other groups, the other Israelite groups is, a lot of them groups don't really tell you about hardships and things you're gonna go through and losing of your family and all of that. They don't really prepare you for things that are coming. And just recently now they start talking more about prophecy because a lot more things are popping off, and they're talking about, Jacob's trouble, which back then Jacob's trouble was gay or it wasn't gonna happen, But for the most part, they ain't really been preparing their congregation for what's coming. Because what to do when they present the MOTB to the people and say, look, you gotta take this device, a C-hip, in order for you to eat and get a job, have an apartment over your head or a roof over your head or whatever the case may be. They haven't been preparing for them. They've been scoffing and mocking at us about that. So their congregation is riding with them because they're zombies. They're not really listening to what's really going on. But some of them are like looking at us like, well, I don't know. It's like, they're saying this. The leaders are saying that these guys are off, but at the same time, we see different. We see what the leaders of GMS and the men of GMS have been saying about this whole system going digital and these devices being implanted into people. So what's going on?
Right. Yeah.
So they're confused. So guess what? A lot of them are going to die, but their blood is going to be on those leaders' hands.
That's right.
You got it, bro.
A lot of them gonna come up out of that too.
Yeah, if they're part of the elect, they're gonna come out of it.
Really, you're gonna see a mass. How can I say this? A mass
Exodus.
A mass exodus. That's right. A mass exodus of a lot of people coming up out of them camps because you wanna know what? They're gonna see what the apostle just said. They're gonna see that the Lord has been out here teaching what's right. Yep. A lot of them gonna tell them, hey. You was telling us, Pastor, I didn't know what's wrong. Hey, man, everything they was saying was right. Jack, we out of here.
Hey, you sounded like Richard Pryor that one. Jack.
You gonna see a lot of people finna leave. Just like a lot of people gonna leave that Christian church.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The Christian church, the congregations are aging.
Yeah.
And ain't no new members coming in like that. You know? So pretty much, you know, you may be lucky if you have people 30, 40 years old in there. Everybody else is like old. It's very rare you get a young person that's in these, you know, Christian churches.
The only ones
you
you
know?
really got going in is the alphabet community because they're being accepted now.
Oh yeah.
Because like what the pastor was pointing to, a lot of people around our ages and young, they don't want to be in those churches. But when you start accepting those alphabet folks, they're flood your congregation.
Oh yeah, you can have them. Because they're nothing but brands for the fire anyway.
That's right.
Stoke it.
That's it. You know, that's nothing but extra charcoal.
Yeah, right.
You know, throw the bundle of sticks in the flame.
Yeah, right. God.
They are flaming. So.
Flame it, yeah. Facts. Flame on.
Right.
Yeah, you know what? Let's finish up here and then we'll get that. Because that's going to go hand in hand too. Go ahead, bro.
Luke chapter 14 and verse 28. For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first? Right.
So this is a tower that's being built, right? Yep. Isn't it a building? Yep. Yahweh Shai is the foundation. What the Apostle Paul say? He's a master builder.
Yep.
So the master builder is, you know, directing the traffic, you know, of this building and how it's being erected correctly. If something is off, say, no, brother, you know, you built that room back there wrong. Yep. You know, take this apart, take that apart, and fix this, that, and the other. Yep. You know, and then as each floor goes up, it's all neat and tidy. Yep. Okay, now we can move to the next floor. You see? So it's also a tower. Go ahead. You okay, bro?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead, bro.
It says, and counted the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it.
There you go. He counted the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it. You know? Hey, what you know, when you have a project, right? In a project that you have, you're building something, you're not gonna say, okay, we're gonna build this, but you don't have enough funds. You know, you got to be able to have enough funds.
Yep.
You know, and then when you have enough funds, then you know you have different stages of the building. You know, you got the foundation, you need your cement, you need your crushed stones, you need, you know, the truck coming in with, you know, that's mixing, you know, and then pouring. You know, you got to have enough funds to pay the people with that are putting up the forms for the foundation. Yep. Then once that's done, the rebar, you got to make sure you have enough rebar in there. Make sure that, you know, when you putting the rebar in there, you know, you put the nut on there and bang it down so you don't strip, you know, the screw head, you know. You know, it's a lot that goes into it. Yep. And then when you go to the next step, you got to have your 2x, you know, your pressure treated 2xs or whatever, whether it's 2x12 or 2x10s or whatever, 2x6. Yep. And then when you go to build the floor, you got to have enough material. Yep. So you got to count the cost to be able to build that tower. Go ahead.
It says, lest haply after he hath laid the foundation,
go ahead.
It says, lest haply after he hath laid the foundation, and is not able to finish it.
Yep.
All that behold, it begin to mock him.
Right. So, you know, you hear this, you're going through the build. Like, how many times has that happened in the past? People actually building a building, and they got to stop because they run out of funds. Yep. You know, and it just sits there for years, like that. You know, I've seen buildings that just sat there, you know, till they started rotting.
Yeah.
Getting rotten because they didn't have enough to finish.
Yep.
You know, so this truth, you know, the Lord has given us everything that we need to be able to finish. He's given us the money, which is this word. You know, he's given us all of the hints and clues, the instructions on how to build, you know. And we got to pay attention.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says,
Because if not, guess what? If you building and you're not able to finish, people is gonna mock you. Say, wait a minute, I thought you was an Israelite. I thought you were doing this. I thought you were doing that.
Yep.
You was talking this shit to me about the Lord gonna do this to me, do that to me. What he gonna do to you? You know? You don't want to be. None of us want to be in that predicament.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That contract is going to go out of business too.
That's it.
Yep. It's a wrap.
That's it. Because ain't nobody gonna want to hire somebody that got a bad rep.
Nope.
Here it is. They do the research on them, and they find out. So damn, this guy had been into these different, and 3 or 4 of these different, projects. He wasn't able to finish it.
Yep.
Because you get reported quickly.
Yep.
Better Business Bureau.
Yeah. Better Business Bureau, and they try to lowball the quote so they can get it. And
Right.
they come back with all these extra things. Like, no, I didn't want that.
Yep.
Nope.
That's why your name is, having a good name is very important.
Oh yeah.
That's another reason why they get at least 3 bids.
There you go.
Or at least 3 bids for a price. Make sure, no, this dude,
He's
something
over.
wrong with this one.
Yeah.
He's way off.
Yeah. Everybody else is like within ballpark.
Within like 5-10%.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was saying. That's why it's good to have a good name.
Yeah.
Right? Even on a carnal standpoint, what does Scarface tell him? All I have is my name and my boss.
Yeah. That's it.
Breaking for no one.
They're not breaking for no one. So you got to have a good name is very important too, man.
Yeah.
You don't want to be. That's why you got to really. It's a lot that comes with being in this truth. You want to be found out just looking at that's here come the liar. That's a lying brother. Or here come the deceiving brother. Or here come the brother that try to yank rob everybody.
Yeah.
So that's why you want to have a good name in Israel, man.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Go ahead.
it says, saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish.
There you go. He started building and wasn't able to finish. And then people ain't gonna want to hire a guy like that.
Nope.
Hey, the Lord spoke about the unjust steward. Don't nobody want to deal with an individual like that. You got it.
That's why it's good to hold on to your jobs too for a long period of time, because when you go into those, just even on here on
On the carnal level.
on the carnal level, because when you go into those jobs and they look like, oh dang, he kept a job over a year, but why would I hire him to my business and he can't hold a job down?
Right.
Like I said, it's a lot of things that be very important that brothers we're gonna be looking at sometimes. Hey, hold on to them jobs. Hey, right now too. The job market is crazy, brothers. You got you a job and it's sustaining you and your household. Hold on to it. Don't be quick to quit no job and run away from it, because me and this brother, we was out there working at the same time. It took us almost 5-6 months to find a job.
Yeah, Jake quit a job because he catching hell on the job, but the scriptures say sufficient as of the day is the evil thereof.
That's right.
So you're gonna catch hell anyway.
That's right.
That's
right. Yeah.
Like you catch hell on that job, maybe the Lord wants you to grow in patience.
Yep.
Maybe the Lord wants your patience to grow. Like you can't just be like, oh, well, let me just, then make a decision that's gonna fall on other brothers' backs because you got tired, because you felt like you endured enough. Hey, none of us resisted into blood.
Okay.
I said the scriptures. We wasn't put up on no cross.
That's right.
Con.
So
Right. Precept.
Brothers quit these jobs really on an emotional decision. I didn't like the way that they talk to me up and down. So what?
Yeah.
So the hell what, man? You're in captivity, man. You know what you do when you go to them jobs? You're going right out there on the plantation working, man. That's all you doing. What you thought master was nice in slavery? Now they can't say and beat on you like they did, but they can use paperwork in other ways to get you.
And then once you get fired from a particular job for a certain reason, other jobs, we can't hire this guy. He's volatile.
So take heed, man, to be grateful for the job that Yahweh Shai is giving you, man. Because it's hard right now to find a job, I'm telling you. I know people who've been without work for a while now. Hold on to that. Even though you hate, look, I hate getting up going to work. Me and the elder Oz used to call each other every morning. we gotta go into this job, or, you know, I hate getting up. I don't even want to go in here, you know. But we got up and did what we had to do.
Yep.
Because what we gotta still sustain ourselves in our household until the Lord comes back.
And the brothers too.
And the brothers. Yeah. You know, you might, and that job that you holding on to might be able to help a brother down in the long run, man.
Yep.
You might have a little extra funds that might be able to help a brother get out of a jam. Take, hey man, be grateful for every little thing that the Lord gives us, man.
That's right. Yep.
Go ahead.
All right, listen, we're done with that little. It says, It's Matthew 19:27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore?
You see what they did? They do. They walked up off the job. Follow Yahweh. They walked up. We out of here.
Right.
Left their families.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make the fisherman today.
They left their families for years. We don't. We don't walk this walk. You know? That's the last that you got to be in, man. They gave them everything. Man. That's their jobs, that's their families, man. And begin to walk their walk with Yahweh shot, man.
Precept.
And that's where we got to be. That's where your mind's supposed to be at, man.
Hey, read.
Luke chapter 14 and verse 31, it says, Or what king going to make war against another king sitteth not down? It says, sitteth not down first and counseleth whether he be able with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against him with 20,000. It says, or else, while the other is yet a great way off, he sendeth an ambassage and desireth conditions of peace. So likewise, whosoever he be of you that forsaketh not all that he hath, he cannot be my disciple.
Yep. Yeah, that's the requirement. Forsaking all that you
It says, it is neither fit for the land, nor yet for the dunghill, but men cast it out. He that hath ears to hear, let him hear.
Right, yeah. So you see it, man. You got to choose your Yahweh. You got to follow him. Yep. All right. That is on that one.
That's the last verse.
Come. All right, back to Matthew 19:27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahweh said unto them.
Hey, you know, Salaka, brother, you know, back in the days, you know, when you went back, I'm talking about way back, like 2008, around there, when we used to be back and forth on the comment boards all day long and shit, or, you know, whenever, you know, we got a chance to. You had this one dude that he put a comment up. He said, look, brother, I was teaching this word, man, and my family's coming against me, man. Say, what the fuck you thought you was involved in?
Right.
You didn't read it where it says that, you know, the Lord's going, you know, a man's foe is going to be there of his own household?
Yeah.
You know? Like you know, that's what it said. You got guys out there that don't know what the fuck they're involved in. You know, they see you do something, they out there mimicking it, you know, and don't consider. That's why we read earlier about counting the cost.
Yep.
They don't consider what's entailed in the job description of the prophets. The prophets, they had the best job and the worst job. You know, like Apostle Gabar says, the elder Apostle Gabar always said, this is a thankless job. You know, the prophets got the raw end of the deal, but then they got the best deal.
That's right.
You know, because they're going to get the greatest reward at the end. You know, so if you are involved in this, you're supposed to know what you're involved in. But a lot of these guys that just get into something like back in the 80s, you know, it was the fruit of Islam. People was getting into that because they, you know, they saw the marching, and, you know, the bow ties and all that, selling bean pies. They got all into that, you know. But a lot of them guys don't last in that. Why? Because it's just a fad.
Yeah.
This is not a fad, man.
That's right.
You know, the Hebrew Israelites is not a fad.
That's right.
This is a way of life. This is truth.
That's right.
You know, you're not coming into this thing dealing with a religion. This is not a religion. This is a nation of people
That's right.
coming back to their heritage.
That's right.
You know, coming back to their power son. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Bahashem Rachak Wadash,
That's
the
right.
Holy Spirit. You know? So if you don't know what you're involved in, man, you're wasting your time here.
Right.
You better go to the Father and pray, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and pray to you know, make sure that you know what you're involved in. Because if you've been bullshitting and you've been steady bullshitting, guess what? We in 2025. You're gonna be found out, man.
That's right.
Y'all got it.
Yeah. It's back to Matthew 19, verse 28. It says, and Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory.
Yeah, because they wanted to know what's gonna be our reward. See, we're not doing this just, okay, you know, I like being out here, it's cold as shit. You know, I feel the hair on my leg, you know, freezing.
Right.
You know, it's cold as shit out here. You know, but we just out here, you know, hey, you know, I just like to do this. You know, not that we don't like to do it. You know, it's the foolishness of preaching with the Lord, but at the end of the day, there's a reward. So Peter asked the Lord, Lord, you know, we gave up everything. What we gonna get? What we gonna receive back? So what's gonna be our reward? And the Lord told him, you lose all this, don't worry about it. I got you on the tail end. Go ahead.
It says that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory,
Yep.
ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right, you're gonna have the highest, positions available. You know, the scriptures say, he that breaketh the commandments and teaches men to do so, they're gonna be called the lowest in the kingdom of heaven. But the lowest here is gonna be the highest, because we're the lowest, especially Great Millstone. Trash, brother. We're known as the trash of Israel. We're just the worst group in Israel. But you know, Lord's will, you know, we be the elect. We're gonna be up in some serious positions in the kingdom. You know. Go ahead.
And it says, ye also shall sit upon the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel, and everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall
Go back to what?
for my name's sake,
For my what?
name's sake,
What for my what?
name's sake,
That name gonna be important. Go ahead.
Yeah.
shall receive an hundredfold, and shall inherit everlasting life.
And it means just that. Hey, the scripture said that on the right hand of the Lord are pleasures evermore.
Yep.
Right? Now, scriptures also say, I have not seen, neither ear heard the things which the Lord has prepared for them that love him. So, the only thing that Jake can imagine in this society is having a high rise, or having a mansion, having a yacht, however big yachts are. You know, having a Bugatti, or what is it, Maybach or Maybach? Maybach, you know, Bentley, you know, them different high Maseratis and all that. That's where their mind could, you know, getting that fake ass bling.
Yeah.
You know, that's where their mind, you know, the latest fashions, you know, the different, you know, designers fashions, brother. That's shit compared to the kingdom of heaven. No, what did King David said? I'd rather be a doorman, you know, in the kingdom of the Most High.
That's right.
You know,
Yep.
so the splendor, the riches, even the description of how the kingdom is going to be. It's going to be far more than anything the greatest thing that you can imagine in this kingdom. That's going to be minute.
That's right.
Compared to the glory of the kingdom of heaven. That's why it says, let the saints be joyful in glory, let them sing aloud upon their beds. You know, so the way it's going to be arrayed is going to be spectacular.
That's right.
It's going to be immaculate.
That's right.
You know, there's not going to be a hair out of place. There's not going to be a thread out of place in our clothing. You know, the boots or whatever we wear is going to shine all the time. There ain't going to be no scuff marks on it. You know, if you wear white, you ain't going to have no stains. You know, because you wore it one time, you spilled some of your yarn on it, and it's trash. Now I got to get rid of it. Nah, ain't going to be none of that.
That's right.
Everything's going to be, you know, splendid.
Yep.
It's going to be the most beautiful kingdom and the most beautiful people that have ever been ever
That's right.
in the history of man.
That's right. That's right.
Like my man said, you know, he said there was a ship that landed. It was about a mile long, and he said when the doors opened, the men that came out of there, they were Jakes with afros. He said, have you ever seen a look on people's faces like they've never been conquered?
That's right. Yes.
This is, you know, that's what we gonna be.
That's right.
So I don't know where the hell these guys talking about. Well, you know, Gog is going to rule for a few seconds, or they're going to come and take us back down. Look, bro, the kingdom is Yahushua's kingdom.
That's right.
He's coming back to claim his crown. He already dealt with that shit 2,000 years ago. He ain't dealing with that shit no more. So when the kingdom is established, it's going to be, man, Revelation 21 gives a description, you know, but we still can't put it into words.
That's right.
The magnificence of the kingdom.
That's right.
And the people, and the brothers had visions. You know, they said they were traveling, and then they saw the people. They said they was beautiful. They were just, you know, the skin was radiant. You know, it was perfect. I mean, it was. Oh, come on, man.
Wait.
And that's what the Apostle Peter is asking. Look, we want a reward.
Yeah.
That's a reward for catching all this hell. You got it, bro. You have more?
Yeah, we'll reverse. Yep. Matthew 19 and verse 30. It says, "But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first."
That's it.
Yep.
So the people in this society that sell out, the sellouts, and all the different, you know, individuals that you know want their piece of the pie on this side, that are not thinking like Moses. You know, he preferred to catch hell with the people of the Lord than to live in those wicked pleasures for a period of time. The things of this world are temporary. The things of the kingdom are going to be eternal. The things of this world are corruptible. They fall apart. How many times you get a nice shirt or some nice pants or some nice shoes, and after a while they get scuffed up, you got to throw them away. It ain't going to be like that in the kingdom. Everything's going to be straight all the time. And it's going to be one fabric. It ain't going to be no GMO fabric. You ain't going to have no GMO cotton shirt or cotton garment, none of that. It's going to be one fabric, and it's going to be the best of that fabric.
That's right.
You know, it's going to be the top notch of everything. Stitches are going to be actual gold, actual silver stitching. You know, actual emerald. You know, I love emerald. You know, with green. You know, emerald. You know, rocks. You know, stones to water on your garment, but it's going to be put into, like, from the garment. There's going to be like a piece of gold sticking out that's going to hold on to that. You know, come on, man. You don't know what living is.
That's right.
Crowns on the head with all kind of stones on it. You know how beautiful that is. And then when the sun hits it, you know, it looks like rays going through a prism. Got all kind of colors shining everywhere. Come on, man. You don't know what living is.
That's right.
This trash ass society.
That's right.
In order for you to live somewhat of a decent life in this society, you got to sell out.
Yep.
You know, you got to go to them white parties.
Yep.
You got to go to the Epstein Islands. They got to get dirt on you. They got to abuse you, get dirt on you, so in case you get bougie, they can expose your ass.
Yep.
Come on, man.
You gotta go through you gotta go through all type of wickedness to obtain something on this side. You know?
Yep.
They either gonna, you gotta, you know, sometimes they want you to do a sacrifice. They want to butt break you. Okay. They want you to totally cast away the scriptures.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. You got to go through some things to look. Hey, everybody looking at Diddy. You know what Diddy had to do to get to that status? He had to do a lot of wicked things.
Bro, look at his eyes. You ever look at these people's eyes? They've been abused. They've been abusing people. That's doing all kind of dirt. they got that demonic glaze in their eyes.
Yeah, man, go use imps, man.
What's that?
It just looks empty.
Yeah, because they done stole your fruit, man.
And that's why you always see them.
They done stole your fruit, my dude.
Think about all those
You done let them steal your nectar, man.
that's right. All that witchcraft that they have to go through. That's why, you know, they say when they be on stars, you know, a lot of people don't be understanding that. Jay-Z is what? A jigger.
Yeah,
Those are different demons that he brought upon himself.
yeah, Jehovah.
Jehovah,
Yeah.
you know, Nicki Minaj, and then what I don't know what other name. Beyonce,
Roman or some shit.
Roman. Beyonce
Roman,
got
yeah,
two
Roman, yeah.
names. Lil Wayne got different Tucci. I'm
Yeah.
Tucci, I'm this, I'm this, I'm that. Those are different demons that they have.
Oh yeah.
So you gotta look at this, look. They got all that money, but they plagued with all them. They gotta be plagued to deal with all them. That's why they be high.
All the time.
Yep.
They say hi all the time.
Cause they gotta
Because
deal
they
with all
say
them.
hi, hi, hi.
Let's get back into the scriptures.
You know, hey, because hey, you got actors out there, right? That hate themselves because they're miserable with themselves. The only time they can deal with themselves is when they're in character.
Yep.
That's why they'll take all different types of roles.
Yep.
No, because they hate who they are.
Yep. All right.
You know, so but they like that, you know, that what's the word? That alter ego, the water, brother, the water. The alter ego, they like that alter ego. The another persona. They're not comfortable with themselves. You know, and that's why he said they always high. You know, and that's why you see them, you know, if it wasn't for them nip and tucks and them constantly getting surgery, they would look old as hell. You know? Because they've abused their body so much. You got it.
That other stuff, adrenaline.
Yep.
I got some.
Bring it out.
This is Tobit 13 and verse 14. Oh, blessed are they
We're going to get ready to wrap it up.
which love thee, for they shall rejoice
Flakes are coming down.
in thy peace. Blessed are they which have been sorrowful for all thy scourges, for they shall rejoice for thee when they have seen all thy glory, and shall
Time
be
you got.
glad forever.
Read it over, brother.
Tobit 13 and verse
Probably another
15.
10.
Oh, blessed are they which love thee, for they shall rejoice in thy peace. Blessed
We're
are
gonna rejoice, we'll be at peace. We got about some of y'all shine the kingdom. Go ahead.
Blessed are they which have been sorrowful for all thy scourges.
Hey, we feel bad, you know, we know we have done, you know, we know why we did this sport, we know why we go through things, man. You know, we disobeyed the Most High, man. All right? And by His graces, He brought us back into His marvelous light.
That's right.
His graces, He brought us back into His marvelous light. Go ahead.
For they shall rejoice for thee, for they shall see. For when they have seen all thy glory, and shall be glad forever.
Yeah. Read that last verse like it.
It says, for they shall rejoice for thee, when they have seen all thy glory, and shall be glad forever.
Yep. And that's what's gonna happen, man. And when we get this kingdom of heaven, we'll be glad forever. It's that everlasting life, man. All right, and we're never gonna be taken down, man. We're never gonna go off. Reset, man. We're gonna be really living life, man. Like apostles go to man. We ain't lived yet, man. But this ain't life. Yep. Nah, this ain't living. This ain't living. No,
This ain't living.
no, this ain't living.
This is not living at all. Go ahead.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 54, beginning at verse 7, and it reads, for a small moment have I forsaken thee.
For a small moment.
But
I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on today with this. For a small moment, the Lord wasn't messing with us, man. All right? Because of what? Every time, you know, he wanted to deal with us, we went off. We went off. We started praising those other gods. We started doing different. We went off. So for a small moment, the Lord wasn't dealing with Israel, man. Go ahead.
But with great mercies will I gather thee. Woo. Verse 8. In a little wrath I hid my face from thee for a moment.
That's how I said the Lord wasn't dealing with us because what? We kept going off.
Yeah.
So he took everything from us.
And that's why now we had to get the names back
That's right.
in order to get back to him.
That's right.
You know, he ain't trying to hear nothing. No, he took his name and everything. Damn.
He took everything from us. They put us into a lower state.
Yep.
Go ahead.
But with everlasting kindness will I have mercy on thee, saith Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, thy Redeemer.
That's crazy. We just said that before you read that. I said the Lord, by the Lord's mercy, he led us back into his glorious light.
That's it.
By his mercy.
Yeah.
All right, the Lord is actually, the Lord, look, I can understand the Lord is being merciful right now.
Oh yeah.
He's being merciful right now.
To still be warning you.
He's still giving you a chance.
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
still giving you a
the Spirit got the spiritual flashlight on us.
That's right, yeah.
You know, to shine it out there. But you got it, bro.
He's still giving you a chance right now. He's being merciful right now in these last evil days. By giving you that chance. All right? This is his story. You can close the book right now if you want to and let everything just go into chaos and do whatever you want to do.
Oh yeah.
So right now he's still even giving you mercy, man.
Even though it's 2025.
Yeah. He's giving you mercy. He's giving you a chance. But you niggas, Latino and Native Americans, y'all despise the word, man.
Repent!
You would say about it.
Repent!
Repent. That's right. Y'all despise his words, man.
Heaven is at hand.
That's right.
Y'all despise his word. Hey, we put to come into a time where y'all ain't got to worry about keeping on despising it.
Oh, no.
Because what it says, our salvation is nearer than what we believe.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, we're hastening that day. What is that?
Yes, sir.
Hastening the day, how about Yahweh Shai? Right. Okay?
Yeah.
And we see the coming, the son of we see the coming of Yahweh Shai.
Come.
We see it coming, man. Okay? Because what? We the watchmen that are in the tower.
Come.
That are blowing the trumpets, right?
Yeah, it can't come soon enough, but the Lord say He gonna come when He ready for it.
That's right.
Don't tarry, wait for it. It shall
That's
surely
it.
come, it will not tarry.
Cause He's always on time.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Says,
that number one?
yes.
Go ahead.
Well, he says, for this is as the waters of Noah unto me. For as I have sworn that the waters of Noah should no more go over the earth, so have I sworn that I would not be wroth with thee, nor rebuke thee.
Woo! So yeah, so the Lord hey, like I said, let's come with that mercy, man. He ain't gonna always just beat us to a pulp anymore, man.
Right.
Our captivity and our punishment, man, is coming to an end, man. All right. That's why it says, Proverbs 2 and 30, the land of that captivity, thou shalt remember thyself, man. And call upon my name. The Lord gave it, like I said, the Lord gave us back the names Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, man.
Go ahead, Brother John. We're gonna close out on you.
It says, for the mountains shall depart, and the hills be removed, but my kindness shall not depart from thee, neither shall the covenant of my peace be removed, saith Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai, that have mercy on thee.
Yep, see? The Lord's gonna have ultimate mercy on us, man. We're gonna be the kingdom of heaven, man. We're gonna be perfect, and we're gonna dwell safe, man. And no one's gonna stop us. That's right.
Yeah, go tell them brothers, set it down.
Okay.
You got some more?
This last one. It says, verse 11, O thou afflicted, tossed with tempests, and not comforted, behold, I will lay thy stones with fair colors, and lay thy foundations with sapphires.
So hey, man, it's gonna be nice. We're gonna be beautiful. The kingdom's gonna be beautiful, man. All right, and we're gonna be beautified, man. All right, the Lord's gonna take care of us, man, as He has always. But this time, we're gonna be kicked the hell up out of here, man.
I cast away his feet.
That's right. That's right.
That's right, which He foreknew.
For he do.
Kind.
Yep.
See?
This is Micah chapter 7 and verse 9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh Shai power, because I have sinned against Him.
Right, we sinned against Yahweh Shai's nation, sorry. So, hey, even to the day, we're still, because we're in this chains of darkness called this flesh, man. So we still sin daily, man. All right, so we bear the indignation, so we take the chastisement of the Lord, and we know we're gonna go through things in this world, man, because like I said, we're still sinners upon this earth, man. All right, man. We are. Exactly.
we're rehearsing the righteous acts. We're trying, you know, versus the world. They ain't trying. They don't give a damn about the Lord, man.
And we think we'll just see. We don't think about it. And ask for forgiveness. Like the word.
It says, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me, he will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness.
And then you bring us to light and we're all in the righteousness, man. That's that light, the wisdom, knowledge, understanding the scriptures, are 100% true. And then part of that light, you know, the foundation of the truth is what? That's the thing. Yahweh shine, man. All right, so with that, we hope this lesson was edifying to the elect body of the nation of Israel. Once again, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Hashem, honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone, who rule well in teaching us this 100% truth. Salutations to them and our fellow Akim who labor in this truth week in and week out on the highways and byways. Also salutations to the hopeful elect of the scattered 12 tribes of Israel, scattered to the four corners of the earth, that be like it to the speckled bird, also known as the Israelite foreigners, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. To you, we say Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Shalom, you sincere elect brothers and sisters on the comment board. Shalom.